Hi. Huh. Welcome to Sesame Street.
I'm looking for a man named Bob. Do you know him?
Yes, I know a man named Bob.
Oh. Do you know where I can find him?
Yeah, there he is now. That's Bob right over there.
Bob?
Minneapolis? Hey! Is it really you? I can't believe you're here. I haven't seen you in years. Do you know who this is, Big Bird?
No, who?
This is my brother, Minneapolis.
I don't believe it.
No, it's true. That's my name, Minneapolis.
No, I mean, I don't believe that you and Bob are brothers.
Oh, why not?
Well, because you don't look alike. I mean, you don't sound alike, you don't dress alike. You act completely different, so how can you possibly be brothers?
We can be different and still be brothers, Big Bird. We're brothers because we're part of the same family. We grew up together. We lived in the same house.
Besides, our mommy and daddy told us we were brothers.
Oh, well then, maybe you are brothers. Anyhow, it's nice to meet you, Minneapolis.
Oh, nice to meet you, Big Bird.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Big Bird. Bob, listen, I'm going to be working on a job nearby.
Right?
And I wondered, can I stay with you for a while?
Are you kidding? Of course you can stay with me. You can stay as long as you like.
Oh.
You can stay forever. It's so great seeing you again.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's great to see you, too.
Terrific.
I'm going to get my things. I'll be right back.
Okay, right. What a brother.
Bob, does he always run around like that?
Yeah, he always did, Big Bird. He was a very active child.
Gosh, what's all that stuff he's got there, Bob?
Those are the tools Minneapolis uses for his work, Big Bird.
Oh. What kind of work does he do?
Oh, he's an archaeologist.
Oh. What's an archaeologist?
An archaeologist? An archaeologist is somebody who studies people who lived a long time ago.
Well, how do you do that?
Well, by looking at the things that used to belong to them.
How do you find those things?
Oh, it's not easy, Big Bird. Sometimes he has to climb mountains and explore caves and dig big holes to find what he's looking for.
Really?
He will go through mud and rock and mold to discover something really old. His job is trying to find out what the good old days were all about.
That's right. For example, look at this. See that bowl? Mm-hmm. That used to belong to somebody who lived thousands of years ago.
Really?
Yeah, can you imagine? And this basket comes from a city that isn't there anymore.
Oh.
Aren't they amazing?
Gosh, and look at this old teddy bear. Why, it must be a jillion years old.
Oh, no, actually, that's mine. I like to have them near me when I travel. Sing, Bob.
An archaeologist is a person in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. An archaeologist is a person in your neighborhood, a person whom you meet walking down the street, a person whom you meet each day.
Bob, what a singer.
Did he always like to sing?
Yeah, he was a real noisy kid.
Snuffy? Huh? I want you to meet my brother Minneapolis. He's an archaeologist.
Snuffy is my best friend.
You're a snuffleupagus.
Yes, I know.
I I can't believe I'm actually meeting a real live snuffleupagus.
Well, I can't believe that I'm actually meeting a real live archaeologist.
This makes my quest even more important.
What quest?
What's a quest?
My quest for the golden cabbage of Snuffertiti.
The
Golden cabbage of Snuffertiti?
What's that?
I'll tell you about it. Many, many, many years ago, long before any of us were born, there was a great queen named Snuffertiti, who was queen of all the snuffleupaguses. The snuffleupaguses had asked their queen to choose an official favorite food for them all. And because she was a good queen, she wanted them all to be happy.
Oh, dear. How will I ever find the perfect favorite food? It must be round and green and leafy. But what kind of food is that? My food persons are searching the countryside for such a food. Oh, here comes one of them now. Keep on fanning, fan person.
Your Majesty, I have found the perfect favorite food. It is called an apple. It is round and it is green.
Yes, it is round and it is green, but it's not leafy. There's not a single leaf on it. I'm sorry, it just won't do. Ah, me.
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
I thought I told you to keep on fanning, fan person.
Yes, Your Majesty, but I think I may have found the food you're looking for.
You? What could you possibly know about food? You are a fan person. I have food persons to tell me about food. Oh, and here comes another one of them now. Keep on fanning, fan person.
Your Majesty, I have found the new Snuffleupagus's favorite food. It is called a tree, and it is both green and leafy.
Yes, I can see that it is green and leafy, but it isn't round. Besides, we can't eat trees. The branches get stuck in our teeth. Oh, dear. I will never find the perfect favorite food. What's this?
It's a cabbage, Your Majesty. It tastes good. Try it.
Bring it closer. Well, it is round and green and leafy. Bring it closer still. I will taste it. It's round and green and leafy and tasty as well. That's it. That is the perfect favorite food. Oh, thank you, fan person.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
I have been such a fool. From now on, I shall listen to whatever anyone has to say. No matter what kind of person they are.
And from that time on, Snuffleupaguses ate all the cabbages they could get their snuffles on. In fact, cabbages became so popular that the queen had a golden cabbage made in honor of the Snuffleupagus' favorite food. And according to the legend, that golden cabbage is hidden in a cave somewhere around here.
Gee, Snuffy, I thought your home was the only cave around here.
It is.
That means the lost cabbage might be hidden in Snuffy's cave.
What are we waiting for? Follow me! The golden cabbage away!
What's wrong with him, Bird?
Oh, nothing, Snuffy. He was an active child, that's all. Gee, I never knew your cave was so big, Snuffy.
Yeah, me neither, Bert. I've never even been in this part of it before.
Luckily, I have a map.
A map of Snuffy's cave?
That's right. This should give us a good picture of where we are. Can I have a little light up? Right. Thanks. Okay, here's the front of the cave where we came in.
That's where you live, Snuffy.
Yeah, look, Bert, there's my room.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, and there's where we turned.
That's right.
And started coming this way.
But where are we now?
According to my calculations, we should be right here, and the letter Q will be right
Where?
here. Here, come on, get that light over real fast.
The letter Q.
Now that we found the Q, what do we do next?
I'm not sure. The cabbage is supposed to be hidden behind the Q, but I don't know how to get to it.
Well, maybe we could just try pushing on the wall, huh?
Good idea, Bert. Come on, Snuffy.
Ready?
Ready? Once again, push.
It doesn't budge.
What if we just gave it a good kick?
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt. That couldn't hurt.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, kick!
Now,
1, 2, 3, kick! 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 1, 2, 3, kick!
1, 2, 3. Hey, wait. That's not good.
No.
Isn't there something on the map that will show us what to do?
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a clue in this little poem here. Let me see. It says here, when son of snuff and yellow bird sing tooraloraleer, doo-wop, doo-wop, and hippity-hop, the cabbage will appear.
Hey, I'm a yellow bird, and you, Snuffy, are the son of a Snuffleupagus. Maybe we should sing it together.
It's worth a try, Bert. What were those words again?
Here. Tooraloraleer, doo-wop, doo-wop, and hippity-hop.
Okay.
Got it?
Tooraloraleer, doo-wop, doo-wop, and hippity-hop. Oh, man, what's that noise?
Let's get out of here.
And here it is. The golden cabbage of Snuffertiti.
For some reason, I thought it would be bigger.
You know, Minneapolis, I sure wish you didn't have to leave. Why don't you just settle down and move here to Sesame Street?
Oh, Bob, you know me, I can never stay in one place for very long. But why don't you come with me? We could have some great adventures together.
No, I don't think so. You know, I never like to go very far from home.
Yeah. For two brothers, you know, I guess we're not really very much alike, are we?
We're not. I'd rather stay home.
I'd rather be traveling.
I'd rather sing songs.
I'd rather find treasure.
I'd rather be in my cozy neighborhood with people that I know.
I'd rather be making friends with strangers I meet everywhere I go.
I like to slow down.
I like to keep moving.
I need to have calm.
I need things exciting.
I want my music full of harmony. That's how I like to sing.
I want my life full of variety to sample everything.
I'd rather be here.
I'd rather be going.
I'd rather be stayed.
I'd rather be leaving.
And though I love you like a brother, and I thank both dad and mother, rather be safe.
I'd rather be daring.
Rather be calm.
I'd rather be questing.
I'd rather be Bob.
I'd rather be Minneapolis.
I'd rather be me.
Gee, do you really have to leave this soon, Minnie?
Yeah. Big Bird, I want to get the golden cabbage of Snuffertiti over to the Smithsonian Institute as soon as possible. Something this important should be in a museum where everybody can enjoy it.
But do you really have to leave this soon?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. I'll come back to visit soon.
Well, it was very nice meeting you, Mr. Minneapolis.
Well, it was my pleasure, Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
Take good care of yourself, Minneapolis.
You too.
Bob? Why did your brother go into the garage?
I don't know. Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letter F.
And the letter Q.
And by the number 20.
I went the wrong way.
Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. What a brother.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Sesame Street. Miles and I are just going to check in on Oscar and see what he's up to. Hey, Oscar! Oscar?
Will you just scram? Oh, well, leave me alone, huh?
What's the matter, Oscar? You really seem out of it.
Well, what's wrong, if you really need to know, is that I didn't sleep at all last night. Not one wink. I'm so tired that I don't even have enough energy to be really angry at you for banging on my trash can while I'm trying to take a nap. Oh.
Wow. Gee, sorry, Oscar. We just wanted to say hi. Look, get some rest, okay? And we'll see you later.
Yeah, well, not if I see you first. Oh. Good bed.
You gotta put down the ducky, put down the ducky, put down the ducky. If you wanna play the saxophone, you gotta put down the ducky. Oh, hi, Oscar. Oscar.
Bob, will you sing somewhere else, huh?
Oh, Oscar. Wow, what happened? You look really sleepy.
That's because I didn't get any sleep at all last night. I'm trying to nap here.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, Oscar. I know it's really rough when you don't get enough sleep at night. Hey, I tell you what, Oscar, have a nap. I'll just go sing over here quietly, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You gotta put down.
Oh, boy. Now, sounds like someone's drilling in the street. Usually I love that sound, but not today. Hey, can't you just stop long enough for a guy to get some rest? Can't you drill a little softer? No, cut that out!
Hey, what's wrong? I thought all grouches loved that kind of sound, huh?
Oh, yeah, but normally I would love it. It's what's nicer than listening to the sound of a drill in the street. But I just didn't sleep at all last night, so keep it down, huh? I'm trying to nap here.
Well, keep hoping, because the one thing that's nicer than listening to the noise of a drill in the street is making the noise and bothering someone else. Heh, that's the most fun we grouch street workers have. Heh, heh, heh. So, listen to this.
Oh, boy. Sometimes grouches are no fun at all.
Oh, stop that. Wait, Mr. Bad Humor Man, would you please stop ringing those bells?
Sorry, the bad humor man keeps ringing till you buy some ice cream.
Boy, that ringing is beautiful. It's really horrible, and now that I've had my nap, I love it.
Get your bad humor ice cream. Get your bad humor ice cream. Oh, we get pistachio.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters D and T and by the number 17.
Strawberry chicken.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Big Bird. How you doing?
What you doing, Bob?
Well, I'm kind of in a hurry, Big Bird. I'm on my way down to the market to do a little shopping. Hey, did I tell you my Uncle Wally's coming today?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited about it. Yeah, he's going to come for a little visit, so that's why I've got to go down and get some food for dinner.
Oh, okay, Bob.
Okay?
Gee, you must be pretty excited, though, having a member of your family come visit. That's always fun.
I really am, Big Bird. Listen, he should be here any minute, so would you keep your eye open for him?
Oh, yeah, Bob. Okay. You know, I'm really good at looking for people's uncles.
Are you?
Yeah.
Listen, Big Bird, you are really gonna love my Uncle Wally. He is something else. He's
Yeah?
really a character. You know what my mother always used to say?
No.
She used to say, when Uncle Wally's around, you never know what's gonna happen next.
Oh, boy, he sounds like fun, Bob.
Oh, yes, he's great.
Well,
Hey,
I can't wait to meet him.
thanks a lot, Big Bird, for your help.
Okay, Bob.
Bye.
Hurry back. Is Uncle Wally coming, huh? Gee, do you have an uncle? You know who an uncle is, don't you? He's the brother of your mother or your father. Now, I have an uncle. He's my mother's brother, Mordecai. He's a swallow from Capistrano. And
Excuse me.
yes, hi there.
Oh, hi. Say, I'm afraid I'm a little bit lost. Do you by any chance, do you know a street in this neighborhood called Sneezelby Street?
Sneezelby Street.
Huh?
No, gee, I don't think I've ever heard of Sneezelby Street.
No, I
You
don't
sure you
think
got the right name there?
No, I don't think that is right. Wait a minute. I have it here on a piece of paper. No. Oh, you're right. It's not Sneezelby Street. It's Sesame Street. Can you tell me how I can get to Sesame Street?
Sesame Street?
Uh-huh.
Why, don't you know that this is Sesame Street?
It is?
Yeah, you're on it.
Oh, say, I know who you are.
You do?
My nephew, Bob, told me about everyone on Sesame Street. Well, he told me about this big, cheerful yellow fellow with feathers and wings. Why, You must be Oscar the Bird.
Right? No, I'm not Oscar the Bird.
No?
I'm Big Bird. But there is somebody else who lives on Sesame Street called Oscar the Grouch.
Oh.
But I'm Big Bird.
Well, it's nice to meet you anyhow.
Oh, thanks. Put her there. Say, you know what?
What?
I figured out who you must be.
Oh?
Yeah. If you mentioned that Bob is your nephew, so maybe you're Bob's Uncle Wally, right?
Well, that's right. I'm Bob's Uncle Wally. Say, isn't that something? That's right. I'm Bob's Uncle Wally. Say, you must be pretty smart to have figured that out.
Oh, yeah, I am. Thanks. Hey, why don't we go over and sit down a while and have a nice talk till Bob gets back? He's gone shopping for dinner, you know.
A nice talk. That would be real nice. Say, tell me something. How's your wife, Susan?
My wife, Susan? I don't have a wife, Susan. Susan is Gordon's wife.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I don't even have a wife. I'm too young to have a wife. You're pretty funny, Uncle Wally.
Oh, it sure is nice being here with you on Sneezelby Street.
Uncle Wally, that's Sesame Street.
Oh, right. Sesame Street. Right.
Uncle Wally?
Yeah?
Did you come here just to visit your nephew?
Right. Both. For him and because of my job.
What's your job?
You mean Bob didn't tell you what my job is?
Uh-uh.
Well, come on, I'll show you. Look at this.
Gee, what have you got in the suitcase there, Uncle Wally?
Come and see. Now, let's see, where did I put that? Oh, here we are. There's part of it. Yes. And there. And, ta-da!
Why, you're a chef.
Huh?
Yes, a person who cooks for a living. Hey, it must be fun to be a cook.
Yes, it must be fun, but I'm not a chef. No, look at this. Wait a minute. Let's see, where did I put that up? Let's see.
A lot of stuff in there.
There's the bat, and there's the hat, and let's see, here's the glove.
Oh, my. I should have known. You're a baseball player. You got the bat, you got the hat, there's a glove.
No, I'm not a baseball player, but I'd sure like to meet one. But wait a minute, let me show you this. Huh? All right, now, let's see. Now, if I can find it here. Put something on it. Yes, oh, here it is. Oh, it's going to be a little long. Let's see here. How about this?
Well, that's a fisherman's hat, and that's a fishing rod and a tackle box. Why, you're a fisherman.
No, I'm not a fisherman, no. See, I don't use any of these sayings in my work. No, what I do is I sell them. You see, I'm a salesman. I'm what they call a thing salesman.
You're a thing salesman?
Exactly.
Gee, you know, I've always wanted to meet a thing salesman.
Well, now, then here's your chance.
Oh, boy.
How do you do?
How do you do? Gee, a thing salesman. Wow.
Hey, it's wonderful to see you, Uncle Wally. You look great.
It's nice to see you too, Nephew Bob.
Thank you. Goodness. Hey, listen, did my good friend Big Bird take good care of you while I was gone?
Oh, sure. He made me feel right at home here on Sneezelby Street.
Uncle Wally, that's Sesame Street.
Oh, yes, right. Sesame Street.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Luis, how you doing? Hey, listen, I want you to meet my uncle, Uncle Wally. This is my good friend Luis. He just came to visit for a while.
Yes, Bob told me a lot about you.
Uncle Wally, well, nice to meet you.
Say, Luis, I'd like to ask you, how's your wife, Susan?
Susan? Oh, I'm not married to Susan. No, I run the fix-it shop.
Well, you could do both.
Get it? He's funny.
Oh, excuse me for a minute, Wally.
Yeah.
Listen, Bob.
Could do both.
Listen, would you mind watching the fix-it shop for me?
Yeah.
I have to go downtown to buy a brush.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be glad to.
You want brushes? Well, I can sell brushes. Look at here, I've got brushes.
Oh, you're a brush salesman, huh?
No, he's a thing salesman.
A thing salesman?
Yes, and the brush is a thing. So, here is your brush.
Oh, see? You wanted a brush. he got you a brush. Here's a nice little toothbrush.
Yeah, that's right, Big Bird. It is a brush, but the kind of brush that I need is bigger than that.
Oh, you want a bigger brush? Well, I've got a bigger brush here somewhere. Oh, here. Now, how about this brush?
Oh, well, that's a bigger brush. And you could brush your hair with it, huh? Good work, Uncle Wally.
Yeah, that's right, Big Bird. That's a brush, all right, and it is bigger than the toothbrush, but the kind of brush that I need has to be even bigger than that one.
Even bigger than that one. Well, let's see now. Somewhere in here. How about this brush?
A scrub brush. Hey, that's even bigger. Why, you could even scrub the tires on a car with that one, Luis. Good work, Uncle Wally.
Yeah. Listen, Wally, thanks a lot. But you see, the kind of brush that I need couldn't possibly fit in that suitcase of yours there. Would you excuse me for a minute?
Sure.
Bob, listen. I don't want to hurt your Uncle Wally's feelings, you know, but the kind of brush that I need is one of those big sweeper brushes, you know? To sweep the shop, you know, the floor
I
on
see.
the
Yeah,
shop.
right. So a toothbrush wouldn't work.
No, man, I mean, the sweeper brush, it wouldn't even fit in that suitcase,
Right,
you know?
right.
So what I'm going to have to do is go to the hardware store and buy one of those big sweeper brushes.
So I'll watch it.
Just like this one.
Happy to save you the trip.
That's my Uncle Wally. Oh, hi. Say, every month or so, I've got to go through my suitcase and throw out a lot of stuff. Stuff that's either broken or worn out. And today is just the day to do it.
Hey, whoever you are there, would you mind knocking it off? I'm trying to get a little peace and quiet here.
Say, I know who you are. My nephew Bob told me who you are. Why, you're Oscar the Honker.
What?
Say, let me squeeze that cute little nose.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I was just wanting to squeeze your honker.
You want to squeeze my honker? Hey, listen, fella, I don't think your elevator goes all the way to the top. And for your information, I'm Oscar the Grouch, not Oscar the Honker.
Well, it's very nice to meet you anyhow. I'm Bob's Uncle Wally.
Well, it's not nice to meet you. In fact, it's far worse meeting you than anybody I've met in a long time. So why don't you just do us both a favor and leave me alone?
All right. And I'll just go through my suitcase and throw out a lot of stuff that I don't need anymore. So, I won't bother you. Let's see now.
Just hurry up and finish, huh?
First of all, is the shoe department. Oh, look, what do we have here? Ooh, a nice pair of sneakers. Let's see, that's the left one on there, and that's the right one there. Yeah, all the shoelaces, those are nice sneakers. Yes, I'll keep those. Let's see now, what else do we have here? Shoe department, we have, what are these? Oh my, these sneakers are all beat up. Let's see how they're ripped on the sides, and they don't have any shoelaces. Now, these are pretty poor shape, so maybe I'll just throw those away. Yeah. Now, next is the telephone department. Here. Now, here's a nice, well, this looks like a nice telephone. Oh, yes. Yeah, see? It's got the part you speak into right here, and this is the part you listen to. Yes. See? The dial works, and you can dial the phone. Oh, that's a nice telephone. I think I better keep this one. Yes. Nice one. Let's see now. What else? Here's another telephone. Let's see. And this one doesn't have the part that you can talk to. It's broken, and you can't listen to this one now. Well, I think I better throw this one away. Yes, that's not good. Let's see. Oh, what do we have in here now? Oh, it's sticking up here. What? Here's 2 tennis rackets. Yes. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice tennis racket. Yes, that's a good tennis racket. And that one's broken. You see? Where it's broken, a piece is gone out of there, and the strings are no good in this one. No, so I'll keep this tennis racket. And I'll throw this one away. That one's no good. Throw that.
And in case you didn't hear me,
Were you speaking to me?
yes,
Listen.
What?
Did I happen to hear you say that you're going to throw that stuff out? I mean, that sneaker and the telephone and that tennis racket? Hmm?
Well, I'm throwing it out because it's no good. Nobody would want it.
Listen, fella. I know we just met and everything, but you wouldn't want to give that stuff to your old friend Oscar, would you?
Sure I would.
You would?
Well, I would, except for one thing.
What do you mean, except for what thing?
Well, a while ago, I wanted to be very friendly, but you didn't seem to be very friendly. All I wanted to do was honk your nose.
Honk my nose? Listen, I'm a grouch, not a honker.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
This guy's river doesn't run all the way to the sea. You mean, if I'm friendly to you, you'll give me all those wonderful, trashy things?
Sure.
Looks like Uncle Wally's met Oscar.
Yeah, and I'll bet Oscar's gonna give him a bad time. Probably.
Why, my dear friend Wally, I'm so delighted you dropped in to visit us on Sesame Street today. Why, if there's anything I can do for you on a lovely day like this, why, don't hesitate to let your old friend Oski know, and I'll help, huh?
Gee, thanks.
I'm hearing it, but I'm not believing it.
I told you, my Uncle Wally was something else.
Oh, yes, and by the way, give my regards to your wife, Susan. See you later.
My wife, Susan? This guy's alphabet doesn't run all the way to Z.
So you getting hungry?
Oh, yes.
Hey, listen. So as soon as Luis finishes washing the window, we'll all go up to my place and have some lunch, all right?
Oh, fine.
Listen, guys, I can't reach the top window over there, so I'm gonna have to go get a ladder. I'll be back in a little bit.
I'll give you a hand, all right?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Got that?
Wait a minute, where'd you get that ladder?
Out of my suitcase, of course.
Of course.
Say, Bob, there's something very mysterious that I'd like an answer to.
What's that, Uncle Wally?
When am I going to meet your wife, Susan?
Ah, Wally!
Well, I see that Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters N and Y and that ridiculous number 3. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop. Wouldn't you know it?
Everybody, that was terrific. Let's take a little break right now, and we'll pick it up in a little bit. Good, Daniel, that's nice. Oh, hi, welcome to Sesame Street. Good to see you. Today we're going to be...
What, did you hear that? Oh.
It sounds like someone crying.
Yeah.
But who?
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Excuse me, but, you know, we couldn't help but noticing that...
Yes, you seem very, very sad.
Well, I am. I'm very, very sad.
Oh, well, would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, come on. It's good to get it all out, and hey, maybe we can help.
Well, okay. I'm sad because I don't have a job anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, what kind of work do you do?
Well, I'm a fairy godmother.
Really? A fairy godmother?
Yeah.
Wow. You mean like in Cinderella? The story of a girl named Cinderella who went to a ball and met a handsome prince?
Yes, that was me. I was Cinderella's godmother.
No.
See, it's all here in the book. I got her a coach, and I got her a horse so she could go to the royal ball.
Right.
I gave her a beautiful gown to wear.
Whoa! Cinderella's fairy godmother.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
And then she went to the ball and she married the prince.
But hey, listen, you did a wonderful job with Cinderella. Why are you sad?
Because Don't you remember how the book ends?
Yeah, of course. She lives happily ever after.
And that means she doesn't need a fairy godmother anymore. She's happily ever after, and I don't have a job.
Oh, there. Oh, look, I'm sure you'll find another job soon.
Well, there's just not a lot of work out there for fairy godmothers at the moment.
Oh, gosh, I wish there was something we could do to make you happy again.
Well, maybe there is.
Really? Well, what do you mean?
Well, how would you like to have a fairy godmother all of your own?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Thanks very much, though, Fairy Godmother. I don't need one, you know.
What about you?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Me?
Yeah.
Me? A fairy godmother?
Yeah.
Well, I never really thought about it.
Well, I've got a magic wand, look.
Oh, yes. Oh, my, what a great magic wand.
Yeah, see?
Gee, I don't know. What do you think, Bob?
I think so.
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, oh, good. Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe it. I'm employed again. I got a job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, whenever you need me, you just call. You won't regret it, because I'm your fairy godmother. Oh, I got a job. I can't believe it.
All right.
Well, Prairie, you certainly made her happy again.
Yeah, I sure did. But, I wonder what it's going to be like having a fairy godmother. These apples really look delicious, don't they, Bob?
Boy, they sure do, Prairie. I can't wait to take a bite out of this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Prairie, here comes your fairy godmother.
Hello. Hello. And how's my little fairy godchild doing?
Oh, just fine. Thank you, fairy godmother.
Good. Well, it must be about time for the ball, huh?
Ball? What ball?
The ball. Remember in the book? Let's see. And Cinderella went to the royal ball, and there was music and dancing and ice cream and cake. Music and dancing. You must go to one, too.
Excuse me, but I am not going to a ball.
Well, why? Oh, I see. Because you have no way to get there, just like Cinderella. Well, that's what fairy godmothers are for. What's this?
An apple? Why?
Oh, an apple indeed. How absolutely perfect. We'll have you ready for that ball in no time with that. Halakazoogle.
Oh, my goodness! You turned my delicious apple into a coach?
Yes, just like in the book, remember? Of course, for Cinderella, I used a pumpkin. But it's because I think it's important to give other fruits and vegetables a chance, don't you? Oh, now stop yourself. You don't have to thank me. It's all in a day's work for a fairy godmother. Now, you run along and have a wonderful time at the ball, and you call me if you need me. Bye-bye.
Bye.
My apple!
Nice coach.
Bob. Apple.
Wow.
Oh, this fairy godmother thing is not working out. Look what she did to my apple.
Yeah, but it makes a very pretty coach, Prairie.
Oh, Bob, I want to eat my apple, not ride in it. I want my delicious apple back.
Well, you know, Prairie, your fairy godmother did say if you need anything, just call.
Yes, you are right. All I have to do is call her and ask her to change this coach back into an apple. Yeah. Fairy godmother!
Whoa, she's fast.
Is there a problem, dear, you haven't left for the ball yet?
Well, you see, fairy godmother, I am not going to the ball. I mean, this coach is lovely, but the truth is that...
The truth is you can't use it.
Exactly.
After all, what good is a coach without a horse?
What? A horse? No. That's not what I mean. You don't understand.
Yes, of course I do. It's so silly of me to have forgotten the horse. It's right here in the book.
No, fairy godmother.
Yes, dear. The fairy godmother, which is me, turns Cinderella's pumpkin into a coach, and she turns a couple of mice into some horses to pull the coach. So now, let's see. We don't seem to have any mice. Uh-oh. Alakazoogle.
Fairy godmother, what have you done with Bob?
I'm right here, Prairie.
Oh, no. She turned Bob into a horse.
Whoa. No wonder I feel so strange.
Well, now that should do it. You've got your coach, you've got your horse, just like Cinderella. So off to the ball you go and have a good time. Bye-bye.
Oh, oh no, Bob. Bob, you poor thing. What are we going to do now?
Well, how about getting me some hay? I'm starved.
Fairy godmother!
My, back from the ball so soon?
No, Fairy godmother. I am not back from the royal ball. I did not go to the royal ball. Would you please listen to me?
That's right, Fairy Godmother. You have to listen, or you won't understand the problem.
Yeah.
Problem? What problem? Of course. How could I forget? It's in the book, too. The dress. It says it right here. Fairy godmother turned Cinderella's old dress into a beautiful party dress. Wow. Get ready for the most beautiful dress ever worn.
Oh, Fairy godmother, you're just not
Alakazooey!
listening.
Hello, gorgeous. Enjoy. I'm a little curious about something.
What?
You've got your coach, you've got your horse, you've got your dress, you look like a princess. How come you haven't gone to the ball yet?
Fairy godmother.
Oh, my. Don't we sound a little angry?
Yes, well, I sound angry because I am angry. I have been trying to talk to you, and you just do not listen to me.
Oh, really? You see, I've been so busy trying to get you ready for the ball that...
Oh, but that is just it. I do not want to go to the royal ball.
You don't?
That's what she's been trying to tell you, Fairy Godmother.
But I don't understand. Cinderella wanted to go to the ball so much.
Yes, but I am not Cinderella. I am Prairie Dawn. I like being with my friends on Sesame Street, and I like playing the piano. And furthermore, I am too young to marry a prince.
But does that mean you don't want to keep the apple coach?
Right. And I don't want to be wearing this goofy dress. And I don't want my friend Bob to be a horse.
Thank you, Prairie.
Oh. Well, you know, I can fix all that. I just have to wave my magic wand and say Alakazoogle. Alakazoogle.
Oh, this is great. I feel like my old self again.
Oh, yes, and I have my regular dress back.
I guess what you're trying to tell me is that you don't really need a fairy godmother.
Well, actually, I guess I don't.
Oh, boy. I'm out of a job again. What am I gonna do now?
Oh, dear. I did not want to make you sad again, Bob. What should we do?
Oh, there's nothing you can do. I'm of no use to anybody. All I had to do is wave the wand. Wave the wand.
Wait a minute.
What?
I just got a brilliant idea. Fairy Godmother, I've got a job for you.
I wonder what Bob is going to do.
Me too. You're gonna teach me how to conduct music?
That's right.
Oh, good. I've got a new job. I'm a musical conductor.
Well, easy does it. First of all, instead of your magic wand, you need a baton.
Oh, I like this. It's a lot like my wand.
Yeah. Now, you're going to set the speed of the music, fast or slow, by waving your baton, like this. Ba-da-dum, da-da.
Oh, I can do this. I'm very good at waving things.
Okay, everybody ready? Now 4 for nothing.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, play. Hey, that's very good, Fairy Godmother. You're getting it.
Yes, I'm getting it. I'm conducting the orchestra.
Yes, you are a conductor.
I am a conductor.
All right.
Sesame Street was brought to you today by the letter D and by the number 5.
Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
Wait till I tell Cinderella about this.
I ain't lost, but I've been searching, and every lining has a cloud. Would you still be there if I called you? Or would I lose you in the crowd? These are the days of wine and roses, and he who hesitates is lost. And time and tide will wait for no one. Count the cost. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. Yeah, yeah. Through the rivers of my childhood, they come swimming into view, and all the moments that I treasured still lay buried in my youth. These are the days of wine and roses, and he who hesitates is lost. And tide will wait for no one. Count the cost. Now